Welcome back, my dear students. Today we will start with second part of multiplication, that is word problems and estimation. So let's start first with word problems. Every word problem contains clue words or keywords as to which operation needs to be performed. Children, whenever you are solving any word problems, there is some keyword which help you to identify which operation can be used. In last class, you have learned some keywords for addition and subtraction. Today, you will learn some keywords for multiplication. So, let's learn one by one. Keywords for multiplication. Detail of one is given, asked for many. When detail of one is given and you have been asked to find the value of others. Product, as much, of, by, twice, times, multiply. These are the keywords which will help you to solve word problem in multiplication. Let's see some examples. Question number 1. A shopkeeper sells 7 shirts in one day. How many shirts does he sell in 4 days? Here's the solution. Number of shirts sold in one day is 7. I have written 7. Number of shirts sold in 4 days will be 7 multiplied by 4. Here I have written tens, ones. Number of shirts sold in one day, I have written 7 here. And number of shirts sold in 4 days will be 7 multiplied by 4. So 7 fours are 28. So here I will write 2 in tens place. And here I'll write 8 in ones place. He sells 28 shirts in 4 days. Clear? Now come to question number 2. An eraser cost rupees 5. How much will 5 erasers cost? Here's the solution. Cost of one eraser is rupees 5. I have written rupees 5 here. And I have to find the cost of 5 erasers. Cost of 5 eraser will be 5 multiplied by 5. I have written tens, ones. I have written cost of 1 eraser and I have to find the cost of 5 eraser. So 5 multiplied by 5. 5 fives are 25. So here I'll write 2 in tens place and I'll write 5 in ones place. So 5 eraser will cost rupees 25. Clear till hai? Now let's do example number 3. The cost of a chair is rupees 160. Find the cost of 4 chairs. Look here children, here cost of 1 chair is given and you have to find the cost of 4 chairs. See the keywords for multiplication. Detail of 1 is given and you have been asked to find the cost of others. Here's the solution. Cost of 1 chair is rupees 160. I have written rupees 160 here and I have to find the cost of 4 chairs. Cost of 4 chair will be rupees 160 into 4. Here I have done stepwise. Here the cost of 1 chair I have written 160 in their place, 100 tens ones, and I have multiplied by 4 because I have to find the cost of 4 chairs. Let's do this. First I'll multiply 4 with 0 in ones place. 4 zeros are 0. I'll write 0 here. Then I'll multiply 4 with 6 in tens place. 4 6 are 24. So here I'll write 4 and 2 is carried, which I'll write here in 100 place. 4 ones are 4 plus 2 will be 6. Therefore, cost of 4 chairs will be 640. Cost of 4 chair will be 640. Let's do again. Here, cost of 1 chair I have written 160 and I have to find the cost of 4 chair. That's why I have multiplied with 4. In first step, I have multiplied 4 with 0 in ones place. That is 4 zeros are 0. And in second step, I have multiplied 4 with 6 in tens place. 4 6 are 24. So I have written 4 and 2 is carried in 100 place. Then in third step, I have multiplied 4 with 1 in 100 place. 4 ones are 4 plus 2 is 640. Therefore, cost of 4 chairs is rupees 640. Clear? Now, let's do question number 4. In one box, I can keep 15 pens. How many pens can I keep in 12 boxes? Here's the solution. In one box, I can keep 15 pens. So, I have written 15 pens here. In 12 box, I can keep 15 into 12 pens. Okay, I have done stepwise here. 100 tens once. In one box, I can keep 15. So, I have written 15 pens here. And in 12 box, I can keep 15 multiplied by 12. Let's do stepwise. First, I'll multiply 2 with 5 in ones place. 2 5s are 10. So, I'll write 0. 1 is carried on in tens place. So, I'll write 1 here. In second step, I'll multiply 2 with 1 in tens place. 2 ones are 2 plus 1 will be 3. So, here I'll write 3. Here I'll put 0. In third step, I'll multiply 1 with 5 in ones place. 1 5s are 5. So, I'll write 5. And in fourth step, I'll multiply 1 with 1 in tens place. 1 ones are 1. So, I'll write 1 here. And finally, I'll add this 2. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 3 plus 5 will be 8. And 1 will be 1. So, I can keep 180 pens in 12 boxes. Once again, I'll do this. In 1 boxes, I can keep 15 pens. I've written 15 here. And in 12 boxes, I can keep 15 multiplied by 12. I've done stepwise here. I've multiplied 2 with 5 in ones place. 2 5s are 10. 0. 1 is carried on here, which I have written in tens place. In second step, I have multiplied 2 with 1 in tens place. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 will be 3. Here I have written 0. In third step, I have multiplied 1 with 5 in ones place. 1 5s are 5. I have written 5 here. In fourth step, I have multiplied 1 with 1 in tens place. 1 1s are 1. And in the fifth step, finally, I have added this 2. 0 plus 0 will be 0. 3 plus 5 will be 8. And here 1. So, total I can keep 180 pens in 12 boxes. Clear till here? Now, let's do question number 5. A kurti cost rupees 325. A sari cost 4 times the kurti. How much does the sari cost? Here's the solution. One kurti cost rupees 325 and one sari cost 4 times the cost of kurti, means 4 into 325. So, I have done stepwise. I have written a cost of one kurti, that is 325, and I have multiplied by 4 because the sari cost 4 times the cost of kurti. So, let's do. I have multiplied 4 with 5 in ones place. 4 5s are 20. So I'll write 0. 2 is carried on, which I will write in tens place. 4 2s are 8. Plus 2 will be 10. 0. Again 1 is carried on, which I'll write in ones place. 4 3s are 12. Plus 1 will be 13. So the cost of sari is rupees 1300. Let's do this again. One kurti cost rupees 325 and one sari cost 4 times the cost of kurti. So I have multiplied by 4. First step, I have multiplied 4 with 5 in ones place. 4 5s are 20. I have written 0. 2 is carried on in tens place. In second step, I have multiplied 4 with 2 in tens place. 4 2s are 8. Plus 2 is 10. 0. Again 1 is carried on in 100 place. In third step, I have multiplied 4 with 3 in 100 place. 4 3s are 12. Plus 1 is 13. So the cost of the sari is rupees 1300. Clear? Next is estimation of product of two numbers. Estimation is a method used to find a value or number that is close enough to the exact right answer. Children, estimation is a rough or an approximate calculation of a value or a quantity. To estimate the product of two numbers, we first round off the two numbers to the nearest 10 or 100 and then multiply them. When we have to estimate the product of two numbers, we have to round off to their nearest tens or 100 and then we have to multiply them. Let's see some examples. Example 1. Estimate the product of 11 into 19. In first step, round off 11 to nearest 10. So, after rounding 11 to nearest 10 become 10. Second step, round off 19 to nearest 10. So, it has become 20. Now multiply 10 into 20. Let's do this calculation. In first step, I'll multiply 0 with 0 in ones place. 0 zeros are 0. Then I'll multiply 0 with 1 in tens place. 0 ones are 0. Here I'll put 0. In third step, I'll multiply 2 with 0 in ones place. 2 zeros are 0. And in fourth step, I'll multiply 2 with 1 in tens place. 2 ones are 2. So, it will 0 plus 0 will be 0. 0 plus 0 will be 0. And here it will become 2. Now multiply 10 into 20. After multiplying 10 into 20, the product is 200. And therefore, the estimated product is 200. So, we got 200 after multiplying 11 into 19. Clear? Let's do one more example. Example 2. 32 into 49. In first step, round off 32 to nearest 10. After rounding 32 to nearest 10, it will become 30. Clear? Second step, round off 49 to nearest 10. After rounding 49 to nearest 10, it will become 50. Now multiply 30 into 50. First, we'll do calculation here. I'll multiply 0 with 0 in ones place. 0 zeros are 0. Then I'll multiply 0 with 3 in tens place. 0 threes are 0. I'll put 0 here. Then I'll multiply 5 with 0 in ones place. 5 zeros are 0. Then I'll multiply 5 with 3 in tens place. 5 threes are 15. So 0 plus 0 will be 0. 0 plus 0 will be 0. Here it will become 5. And here it will be 1. So now multiply 30 into 50. After multiplying 30 into 50, we got 1500. And estimate product is 1500 after multiplying 32 into 49. Clear? That's all for today, children. Thank you, class.